Hi girls! So this is going to be our look today, and it is our Catwoman look, and it could not be on a more perfect day because it is Julie Newmar's birthday today. Happy birthday! And she is my absolute favorite Catwoman. She's the only one that I feel really had the essence of Catwoman that was in live action. So I just absolutely adore her. And our look was very much so inspired by her new book as well, the cover art of it. So I really took a lot of inspiration from that. I wanted to use obviously black, but I wanted to do the gray and purple as well because some of my favorite Catwomans wore the gray and purple suits with the black boots, and they just looked so awesome. The later Catwomans tended to be a little more risque or slutty, very S&M sort of fetishy, and I didn't really care for that. I really liked the leotard with the boots and the gloves. That was, to me, that's the only look for Catwoman. So I really wanted to bring in that purple and that gray from those looks. And also I wanted a lot of sparkle and a lot of shine because, you know, Catwoman is all about her jewels. So I really wanted to do that. I even have lashes on with little gems on them. So I did not show my lashes in this tutorial or putting them on just because I am wearing contacts today, obviously, and I knew it was going to take me a lot longer than normal. So I did cut that out for you today. I'm just wearing the Love and Beauties. I have no idea what number they are. I don't have the packaging for them. All I have is the little plastic part. So they're just the long feathery ones with the crystals, and I do show those to you at the end of the video. So I will have a list of all the products on my blog, and that link will be down below in the info section. And that's it. Let's get started. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to prime my eye, and you want to make sure to drag it all in this sort of area as well. Now we're going to do a fluffy brush or a blending brush or any kind of brush like that you want, and a metallic kind of light to medium gray. And with this, you're just going to go from your inner corner up into your crease and around. You want to go to about halfway. Now you're going to take a deep purple eyeliner and just line your upper lash line. And then taking your smudging brush, just smudge that out. Now you're going to take an angled brush, make sure it's one with a little bit of width to it. You don't want anything too thin, and a matte black eyeshadow. And we're just going to kind of outline our shape, so looking straight ahead, kind of start just below where your brow ends and pull that in. So something kind of like that. And then you're going to meet that down to the corner of your eye. Now I'm just going to start going over that and kind of flickering it into that gray. You need to go back in with your brush and kind of blend over it. Go ahead and do that. Now we're just going to fill in this outer part that is above the crease. Now you're just going to want to make sure that it is slightly visible right above your crease. So just kind of fill that in until you can just barely see it. And we're going to go back in with our shader brush and a very deep blue base purple with a lot of sparkle. If you don't have one with a lot of sparkle, you can get the compacts like this, the crystal hip ones, and just put this purple crystal over a very dark royal purple. I'm going to be using this one, and we're just going to pat that all over our lid. Now I'm just going to get a tiny bit of the tip of the brush into the shadow and just blend right in this corner. Now going back in with our black and our angled brush, we're going to just blend this down into that purple in the corner. And then we're just going to take the black and just line the very, very outer portion of our eye with it. Now you're going to want to take your liquid liner and line as close as you can to your lash line. Okay, now you're going to want to rest your arm on something and extend your tear duct just the tiniest amount. So just like that. And then meet it up on the bottom. Then you're going to want to just follow up that black line the tiniest amount and then arch it down very sharply. So that's giving you kind of that shape, that wave shape that the cat's eyes have. Okay, now you're going to curl your lashes and put on mascara. Now you're going to take your purple liner again and just run that barely on the outside where that black is. Okay, now for blush, we're going to be using a light pinky purple kind of blush. I'm going to be using this one right here. And it has just that slight purple tone to it. You just want a very light flush. Okay, now for lips. Now Catwoman has really, really, really dark purple lips, which are just way too insane for complexion my light. So I'm going to be using this light kind of pinky amethyst type of color, and then outlining in a dark purple and kind of blending them in together. So I'm going to be using an eyeliner. I know plenty of companies make purple lip liner. I just really like this as a purple lip liner. I think it works great, and so that's what I'm going to be using. So just outline your lips like normal. And then you're going to take it and just fill in the corners. Now just put your lipstick on straight out of the tube. And then take a lip brush and just run that back and forth over where the lipstick and the lip liner kind of meet. And then you're just going to very lightly on the edge kind of feather on the purple liner again. Okay, now I'm going to be putting on lashes, and I'm going to be using these ones. They're very feathery, they have little rhinestones on them. Any lashes you decide to put on, just make sure that they are very long on the ends and pretty short on the center. So here is our finished look, and I have to say I'm just thrilled to death with how this came out. It is a little bit gothy looking, especially with the new blue hair, but that aside, I think it looks stunning. It really elongates your eyes. The colors just blend beautifully together, and overall I think it's a really nice look that if you made the wing a little bit less dramatic could be very wearable even on a daily basis. So thank you girls so much. I reached 50 subscribers today and I'm so excited. I know there's plenty of people out there that have like 50,000 subscribers and are probably like, oh, whatever. But I know that a lot of you have been with me from the beginning, and I really, really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all your support and your comments and everything. So thank you so much, and I will see you girls next time. Have a great night.